Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to talk about the brand new LEGO Fortnite sets that will be revealed the coming future or already have been revealed by the time you're watching this video. Alright, but obviously LEGO Fortnite is this brand new, game mode in Fortnite where you can just roam around in this little world, create LEGO objects, create LEGO materials, and obviously fight evil, which is really cool. Obviously, all the characters of Fortnite have different variations of them, obviously in LEGO, which is really interesting. So right, let's talk about the first set up next. The first set is Peely and Spark Plugs Camp. This will retail for 23 euros or 23 or something like that, 24, 25 dollars, something like that. But yeah, okay, this set is very cool. Obviously, you have three minifigures here: Peely, Spark Plug, and the skeleton. We have a llama, we have a wolf, we have, I believe, a crafting table or whatever. We also have this little ruin. Yeah, for 23 bucks, or at least 25 euros, 25 dollars, 25 pounds, something along those lines. I think this one really works out. I think the set is really cool. You have a lot of different things where you can actually, play with, or I suppose you can collect this too, if you're an adult fan of LEGO. But yeah, this is a really cool LEGO Fortnite set. Obviously, Fortnite, it's a bit cringe, whatever. But or people say that it's a bit cringe. But to be honest, I really like that LEGO is partnering up with Fortnite because they're two very interesting and obviously very famous, IPs and two very famous companies. So working together is like a piece of cake. Kids play with LEGO, kids play Fortnite. It totally makes sense and totally works, right? So, all right, let's talk about the description. This is ages 7 plus, 250 pieces. It features a cool LEGO Fortnite playset, thrill young gamers with a LEGO Fortnite building set that's packed with recognizable details to spark imaginative play. Take the adventure off screen. The playset replicates the first challenges that players face in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey video game. Obviously, very nice. Recognizable details. The playset features a campfire, a workbench, and the ruins. 3 video game minifigures, Peely, Sparkplug, and a skeleton bring the story to life. Supply Llama figure includes the iconic Supply Llama. Alright, which is very interesting. Okay, yeah, let's talk about the next set, which is the Der Burger restaurant. This will retail for around 50 or 60 euros or like dollars or like pounds. It's a very interesting set, to be honest. For 60 bucks, I think it's also kind of worth it, right? Der Burger was first introduced in Greasy Grove. Yes, that's the Fortnite lore for you there. But yeah, this is this restaurant where they sell obviously burgers. And to be honest, it's one of my favorite places in Fortnite, or was one of my favorite places in Fortnite before they destroyed it like 3 times or whatever. But anyway, you have 4 minifigures in the set, which is really interesting. You have like a Bright Bomber variant. You have like the Der Burger minifigure. I believe this shadow character. I'm not quite sure what his name is. And yeah, you also have a skeleton. Yeah, the Der Burger is really cool. Really happy to see this set. Obviously, it's ages 10 plus. It has 546 pieces, which is really nice. And alright, yeah, no, it's an rather interesting set, which is very cool, right? And obviously, it has a lot of different features, right? You can open up the build to obviously play with your minifigures around the building or inside the building. You can also, if you want to buy multiple sets, you can make a bigger Der Burger set, which is really cool. You have little areas in the set too, like the restaurant itself. You have a little roof or like a little ceiling room in the, the upper half of the set, which is really nice. But yeah, you can just play around with it. You can collect it as well. It's a really cool set, to be honest. I think it's one of the, I would say, coolest sets that I've seen for LEGO Fortnite right now. So, alright, the next set is going to be Colombo. This is going to be 100 euros, which is quite a lot. But obviously, Colombo is this recognizable animal from Fortnite. You have like 2 minifigures in the set. You have another version of Peely, and I think it's a Midas King or like Golden King in the set too. Obviously, Colombo has little berries in the set, and as well, you can also place your minifigure on top of Colombo to actually ride it, which is really interesting. It's a really cool looking set, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a really cool looking set. It's pretty big too and thick too. So yeah, it's something really interesting. It has 1,084 pieces, which is a lot actually. But yeah, I think obviously it has obviously 1,084 pieces, ages 10 plus, a cool Lego Fortnite creature figure. Get con- uh, get acquainted with Colombo. Video game fans will be thrilled to create an iconic Lego Fortnite creature before using it in the creative role play. Play with Colombo, two Lego minifigures, Island, Adventure, Peely, and Oro bring the story to life. Oh, okay, Oro the Golden King then. Colombo bush. So comes with a Clomberry bush and detachable Clomberries. Okay, obviously to feed Colombo, I suppose. That's kind of his food. But yeah, discover more levels of building, explore other building sets sold separately in the LEGO Fortnite collection to continue gaming fun. Alright, let's talk about the last set up next. Alright, the next set and the last set is the Mecha Team Leader. This is a brand new collector's set, obviously. This set will have one minifigure, obviously the Mecha Team Leader, but this mech is absolutely flippin' stunning, man. Obviously, it's based off the Mecha Team Leader mech that we've seen in Fortnite 2, but also in the live event of Season 9. And I really remember that live event really well because I think I was there, or at least I was part of it, which was very cool. So the Mecha Team Leader obviously has different versions. Obviously, like his arms, his legs, and his feet are from different Fortnite characters. Like his feet, I think, or his feet are from the Durburger character and also Tomato Head character. His arms are from, I think, like a Bright Bomber and Drift. Obviously, his head is from the team leader, and its sword is actually a statue, which is really interesting. Obviously, in the Fortnite game, when obviously Season 9 was on, there was this statue in the middle of, I believe it was some kind of Neo Tilted or something like that. And there was the statue, and obviously at the end of the season, the Mecha Team Leader just grabbed that statue, and out came a flippin' big ass sword. And yes, obviously they fought with that sword in the live event, and I think that's how Season 10 started. Yeah, I think so, actually. Or wait, was it Season 8 or Season 9? I'm not quite sure, one of the two. Obviously, I think the Mecha Team Leader fought like a big kaiju with one eye. It's yeah, it was a good time to play Fortnite back then. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you actually buy one of these LEGO Fortnite sets, you have the opportunity to unlock a new game code or like a new game style for your Fortnite character, and you can actually play with one of these characters. If you have like a set, obviously you can play as one of the characters in Fortnite itself, which is kind of intriguing, kind of interesting. I really want to try that out. But obviously we have tons of LEGO Fortnite characters now already. I think it's the second wave or the third wave that LEGO Fortnite sets have been revealing, which is really nice and really cool. And I think, yeah, it's a good opportunity for kids and obviously people who play Fortnite to buy these sets and maybe just, think about the possibilities, because I think the possibilities are kind of endless with Lego, and you can also do a lot of great stuff in Fortnite itself. Like Fortnite has so many game modes. Like we have Fortnite Creative, we have Lego Fortnite, we have like the rocket racing thing. You have, oh boy, you have the music thing too. So yeah, no, there are multiple things you can do in Fortnite, but it's really cool that we also have the opportunity to play with Lego sets in real life. To be honest, what they're doing with Lego Fortnite here, I'm really proud and actually happy for Lego and obviously Fortnite that they're teaming up, because it gives a lot of fans the opportunity to buy Lego Fortnite in real life instead of like playing the Lego version of the Fortnite video game or like the game mode, right? But I also, kind of am nostalgic to Fortnite. I don't really play it that much anymore. Maybe once in a while if there is a new season from a specific, like, I don't know, Marvel season. Marvel season was pretty fun, right? But I actually kind of retired from the game, but I played it so long. Like, I played it literally many years, and it's still there on my PlayStation, so I can just pop it on whenever I want and whenever I like. But yeah, no, I think it's really cool, and I might get one of these Lego Fortnite sets It's kind of cringe, I know, but I think it's somewhat very cool, right? Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, I think these sets are actually quite good. Not a lot of them are overpriced, which is really cool. And I think they're very reasonable, right? You have your characters, you have little side builds, you have, I guess, a cool play feature or two. But yeah, alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of this video. Obviously, let me know what you thought of these LEGO sets. And I will check you later. Goodbye, everyone.